was given the code name Mary. Her task was to insert herself into the inner circle of Washington's political set. She rented an apartment in Wisconsin Avenue and set about infiltrating the embassy party circuit. Miles, according to everyone who ever wrote anything about her, was exceedingly attractive. She was tall, beautiful. To look at her was to be excited.
Hi, I'm Catherine Story. Welcome to my channel, House of Story. Today I'm doing a short review on a young designer that I was just made aware of, who I'm really attracted to his designs. His name is Thebe Magugu. He is a South African designer. He won the LVMH Award for Young Designers in 2019. And he was actually the first South African designer to win an award like this. From a small town, one of the quotes that he used is, small towns breed dreamers. I can relate to that, being from a small town myself. And I wonder how many other people can relate to that your mind starts to really dream when you have the space to dream, when you're not in a city with so many things going on around and you're sort of trying to survive. So back to Thebe, very attracted to his amazing work and vibrant colors and imagery, but also very classy. And so he was from a small town called Kimberley, and he grew up around women that were very fashion conscious. And so he has that aesthetic of, his eye was always trained, right? If he was seeing beauty and he was seeing his mother take care with his body, her body and her clothing, her dress, he took it in. Children are like little sponges, they take everything in. So he's based out of Johannesburg. Sounds like definitely he was on his own, finding his own way. Definitely an indie designer until he was discovered by LVMH. Now, I've looked at his website and I really can't find anything after 2022. His last collection was called Genealogy, which I think is wonderful. And the story of it is that he was looking at pictures with his grandmother and his mother, and that was what inspired his collection. He also has several mini video movies on his website that are very enticing, they really draw you in. Lots of visual, stunningly things that he has produced through these documentaries. And he also has done collaborations with Adidas and also Dior, and he has some pieces in the Met. Now, here's my question to you. So, with the limited amount of research that I could do, which is through the internet, I see that on his website, the last collection was this Genealogy, which was summer of 22. Since then, he does have some pieces in the Met. Amazing. So, the Met is recognizing him as somebody important from fashion from South Africa, as obviously LVMH did. Now, LVMH's motives are money. Listen, they're not going to pick somebody they don't think can make them money. After he won the award, he did a fashion show in Paris at the Palais de Tokyo, which is where Rick Owens shows. Okay, so follow the money. So LVMH is now positioning him as, this is our new star. I can see similarities with this with Anna Wintour. She's done it with Alexander Wang, and she's also done it with Isaac Mizrahi. Isaac Mizrahi, a great designer, right? You can't take away that these people are not amazing designers, but do their designs translate into sales? With Isaac Mizrahi, he was the darling. And if you see anything where you see him in person, he's adorable. He's got personality, he's fun. Of course he was the darling. Of course these mega companies wanted to support him as the next one. He was going to be the one. No, the client, the consumer was not interested in what Isaac Mizrahi was doing. So it doesn't matter if the people with money think that's the next brand. If the people don't relate to it, the people are not going to buy. And I hope I'm wrong, but with Thebe, I'm not sure that what he's doing. There was also a link on the internet from Vogue with 2023 designs from him that the link was broken. So my question is, he's amazing. Like, and if you watch, there's a video of him on magazine online, and he is charming, and his designs are insane. So attracted to them. But just because he wins an award and he shows at Palais de Tokyo does not make a designer, does not make a successful designer. Isaac Mizrahi, I think he ended up doing things for Target. There's nothing wrong with that. I would do things for Target if I believed in it and I wanted to. My point is, pay attention to what the big, it's $1 billion plus business fashion now, with Anna Wintour taking over the whole world and being like the amazing businesswoman she is. With the most recent collaborations with Dua Lipa and Versace, and now Pharrell is, head designer of Louis Vuitton, which Pharrell is amazing. Should he be head designer? All these brands are getting names. And a lot of the designers that have worked and studied and worked below other prolific designers are not getting the acclaim. They're not moving up. If you notice, these big brands have big names that are fronting the collections, whether or not, we don't know how much they have to do with them, but that's what's happening now in fashion. So I'm wondering if Thebe is maybe, as far as LVMH goes, they're moving him to the back because he didn't perform. He performed. His designs did not perform as well as they had predicted. Because to be a designer and to be a designer of that level and to not have your latest like the last collection on your website is 2022, is definitely a flag. So it's just something to think about, like pay attention to what we're being fed as a consumer, because everything's business and fashion is big business now. And, but you can't fool the consumer altogether, I don't think. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I would love to hear your comments. Thank you for watching, and please like and follow for more.